Good evening, everybody. My name is Andy Salen. I'm here again with Read the Bible, Change Your Life. Today is Tuesday, November 12th, 2019, and we are in episode number 51 of Read the Bible, Change Your Life, where I'm here again just to encourage you to read the Bible, let it change your life. I'm also here to encourage you to do the 40-day mental cleanse. It's 40 days, no TV, no radio, no news, no video games. Just spend the time in the Word of God. Spend time in prayer. Spend time in meditation. Try some fasting, and over and over again, we're called to not to conform to this world, but to be transformed daily by the renewing of our minds in the Word of God. And I just can't tell you how powerful that is to just get away from all the nonsense that's the world's trying to get you to waste your time watching TV shows. I think that's the biggest waste of time, watching TV, watching the news, going on social media, spending time. They're constantly trying to get your attention, trying to distract you from living out your purpose here on life. Finding your purpose, I believe, is through prayer, meditation, and reading of the Bible. It's very important that you do that. So that's why I'm here to encourage everyone to just read the Bible. And again, like I said, let it change your life. So today we're doing this. It's our second 40-day mental cleanse we're doing. The first one we went through the entire New Testament in 40 days, roughly about 7 chapters a day, go through the entire New Testament. Right now we are going through the first 5 books of the Bible: Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy. And so we finished up Genesis, and today was the first 5 chapters of Exodus. And never really studied the Old Testament like this before, so it's pretty awesome to read and do some research on it and just look stuff up. And there's a lot of stuff I don't understand, but we're in this golden age of information where we can look up YouTube videos, we can look up articles, we can look up so much stuff that's really free to us. So it's awesome. So and again, anybody who has a smartphone or computer, access to internet, you can download the Bible app. It's free. You can read the Bible, you can listen to the Bible. So again, we have no excuses. We have an obligation to do this as Christians. And so anyways, today we went through Exodus 1 through 5. So this is the second 40-day mental cleanse. Like I said, we're going through the first 5 books of the Bible. And for this, we're only doing 5 chapters a day, because these chapters tend to be a little bit longer. So first 5 books of the Bible, only 5 chapters a day. We'll go through those books. And so today we're in Exodus chapters 1 through 5. Just a little backstory. Genesis kind of ends with Joseph passing away in Egypt, and then so Exodus comes along, and it's talking about how the Israelites, the Hebrews, multiply, numbers, gain wealth, gain livestock, that sort of thing. And the Egyptian king's getting a little bit worried about them, so he ends up enslaving them. And then he makes a decree where all the male boys who were born need to be executed. And the famous story where Moses is born and put in a little raft in the Nile River by his mom, and Egyptian woman finds him, and he's able to live. And anyways, there comes a time where he leaves Egypt. He leaves all his wealth and everything behind, and he's a farmer, just doing the normal thing. And he sees there's a burning bush, and God's talking to him and tells him what he wants him to do. And it's, the really thing that kind of points out to me was, Moses, even he's talking to God, audibly talking to God, and he still questions him. But God says, well, don't worry, because I'll be with you. And how awesome is that? That's for us. That's for everyone. Everyone, I believe, has a mission here on earth. We all have a purpose. We all, whether it's the smallest little thing, or it could be huge, massive, the scale is different for everybody, but the importance is the same. And I believe there's a lot of people who know what they're supposed to do, and they're a little timid because they're like, why should, it's the same thing for me. Like, why should I start this YouTube channel? I'll read the Bible, change your life. And so that's why it hit home with me, because, God's saying, well, I'm with you. So, and it just felt really assurance for me to say, yeah, I just need to keep going with this because God is with me. It's not me that's going to change or change people's lives or change people's minds. It's his word ultimately. So if you're out there and you feel like you have something to do but you haven't done it yet, just know God is with you. Okay. So anyways, I'm going to wrap this up a little bit short tonight. Super long day at work. It's 11:15 at night. Last night I got home at 2:30 a.m. So it's been a couple long days, but definitely worth it. Running your own business, you're going to have these days. The rest of the week is going to be cakewalk, so I'm probably only going to work maybe a little half day tomorrow, and then maybe a half day Saturday, but I'm taking Thursday, Friday off. So it's a good couple, when you run your own business, some days you work late and then you can take off other days, so that it's a give and take. So, but I wouldn't be doing anything else. I'm very fortunate to be where I'm at. So just remember, you have a creator. You're here for a purpose. You're not a mistake. You're exactly where you are supposed to be, right where you see this, because you're here listening to me. Just remember, whatever you're doing, God is with you. All right? God is with you. So keep going. Start it up. Whatever you're supposed to do, go for it. Aim for it. Make today count. Don't let today pass without at least starting to go down that path that you're supposed to go down. All right? We'll see you tomorrow. Be Exodus 6 through 10. All right? We'll see you guys tomorrow.